Good evening and welcome back to News Watch 12. Here we have a live look out towards Grants Pass. You can see some of this dense fog developing and some of these roads pretty slick as of right now. This fog is freezing fog, so you can see right down to freezing right now. We're seeing these calmer winds, but that visibility is reduced. We're down to 2.5 statute miles, so you want to take it nice and slow, especially heading out towards that area. Now let's take a look at Stormcast and timing out the storm system for these next few days, because we have an active couple of days ahead of us. You can see by around 1:30 tonight, we could still be expecting to see some snow towards the Siskiyou County area, maybe some of this rain along the coast in Brookings transitioning to snow, and then more snow and some more foggier conditions for the Grants Pass area. This storm system continues to work its way in. Sunday morning, as you're heading out the door, this is going to be some of the most intense snowfall. We're going to be seeing a pretty similar story to what we saw just earlier this morning. So some snow here in the Rogue Valley, reaching the Rogue Valley floors, and then of course some snow for our east side areas and down in Siskiyou County as well. As you can see, some of these storms start to die off as we head on over towards the evening hours of Sunday. We might actually be seeing some pockets of sunshine as well, but this doesn't last for long because we have lots of more active weather working its way in. Tuesday by around 7 p.m. still going to be staying nice and wet. Seeing these low elevation snow events continue to work their way through the region as this low pressure system is pretty stubborn and sticks off the coast for these next couple of days. As far as watches, warnings, and advisories, we do have a winter weather advisory in effect for most of our region, including Siskiyou County as well. We're going to be seeing this continuing on into Sunday, and this is because we'll be seeing some blowing snow and those very hazardous traveling conditions. We also have a winter storm warning in effect for Siskiyou County and for parts of Curry and Josephine County as well. Those areas above 1,500 feet, so that's where we could be expecting to see the most amount of snowfall for those west side valleys. For the night tonight, though, temperatures cooling off for our east side areas, getting down into the teens, down to 26 degrees here in Medford. So some of this rain that we're expecting to see overnight will be transitioning to snow. We'll be seeing lots of cloud cover and those breezier conditions for the east side areas. And then again, as we saw in Stormcast, lots of cloud cover, cooler temperatures, and more wet weather as we head on into our Sunday. 20s and 30s expected for those areas in Klamath and Lake County, 43 degrees here in Medford. The normal for this time in March is around 58 degrees, so you can see we're seeing a pretty significant temperature difference from normal. As far as how much snow we're going to be seeing with this storm system as we head on through Sunday evening, it's looking pretty impactful for those higher elevation areas, getting upwards of 12 to 18 feet in Lake of the Woods. We could still be seeing some impactful snowfall amounts towards those east side areas, and then anywhere from 12 to 18 inches in the Mount Shasta area. As you can see, for these next 5 days, plenty of rain, snow, and overall it's going to be a very wintry pattern as we work our way into March. So now let's take a look at your 7-day forecast for the coast. Temperatures in the 40s and 50s for the work week. Going to be seeing some rain transitioning into snow overnight, and could be seeing some of that snow lingering early on tomorrow morning. Northern California, 40s and 50s expected for the work week. Going to be staying nice and cloudy, seeing lots of wet and wintry weather. For the Klamath Basin, take a look at those overnight lows. Very, very cool, down into the teens and single digits for some areas. For the mountains, temperatures well below average, and then here in the Rogue Valley, temperatures starting to warm their way up as we head on into next weekend, but the rain and snow not letting up.